21 homers, 80 runs batted in. In the air. Long run in. And going out is Jimenez, who makes the over-the-shoulder catch to retire the side. And we'll see the Guardians come to...
Back off of Banks, and it is caught. What a play by the White Sox. So Banks deflects it in the air, caught by Lopez at second, but Jimenez does get back safely as he's not doubled off.
A shot back up the middle off the wrist of Tanner, and then caught by Nicky. This is actually a really good piece of base running by Jimenez at second. Not only did he dive back to the bag, but you saw him dive to the infield side of the second base bag to get him away from that tag.
On breaking balls. Up the middle. Oh, a hit off of Shoemake into center field. Here comes the first run of the game. Save. Down to second on the throw goes Rocchio. Jimenez scoring from second, and the Guardians' lead is 1-0.
Yeah, that's a beautiful play there. I mean, I can't believe how Jimenez
just in survival mode.
Yep.
Hit him.
Yep, there you
and
go.
Boy, oh boy.
That guy gets hit more than anybody I've ever seen.
Gets it. It goes forever.
Ground ball to the left side. Moncada diving to make the stop and making the throw. Well done, Yohan Moncada.
Driven to deep right field. Back is Grossman. He's out of room. It's out of here. Home run number 2 on the year for Jose Ramirez. His 32nd career home run against the White Sox. And it's 4-0 Cleveland. Last year, the White Sox kind of had Jose's number. But he's off to a good start against them this year. That is his 100th career home run in this ballpark. Their feet. The 1-2. Book it.
Line drive, and it's caught by Volpe. 2-away. Anderson hit it right on the screws. Volpe makes the catch.
Boy, that had that sound. Just a line drive. Volpe happened to be close enough to get to it, but you see that ball knuckling. Sometimes when you hit it that hard, you see the seams don't rotate much, and it's a little more difficult to catch because it moves a lot more.
Oh, what a play by Volpe. Gets to his feet. Got him. That is a Gold Glove play by the Yankees shortstop.
Fisted on a soft flatter to short on one hop. Volpe backhands, gets up, throws to first, and it's in time. Anthony Volpe sparkling early here in the Bronx, taking 2 base hits away from the Marlins, and Rivera's retired.
High drive, left field. De La Cruz back, turning, looking. See ya! A 3-run home run for Volpe. He just keeps doing it. 3-0 Yanks.
And Anthony Volpe continues to tear up pitching over the first 2 weeks of the season. The 3-run shot gives the Yankees a 3-zip lead.
And you said it, Justin. Isn't this the guy you want up in this situation? 388 feet.
That didn't have much to it, but
Soto, high fly ball, down the right field line. Garcia back, on the track, at the wall, see ya! A 3-run home run for Soto. He continues to rake, and it's 6-0 Yankees.
His first Yankee Stadium home run as a member of the New York Yankees. Juan Soto launches a deep, high-arcing fly ball down the line in right field. A 3-run shot, the second of the inning.
for me, and the stickers, to me, you know, the little black stickers that some people use, another great at bat by Verdugo.
Stanton will trot home. Verdugo with an RBI single on a big turn, and it's 7-0 Yankees.
The Yankees are putting together some really quality at bats. Verdugo down the left field line, first time up. This time just a line drive right back.
Josh Maciejewski, the lefty for the Yankees, making his big league debut. First pitch he throws to Nick Fortes, grounded softly left side of the infield. Birdie gloves, throws low to first, but it's picked on a backhand by Rizzo.
Ground ball to Birdie. 2-away. And here is De La Cruz. He's the only guy that's been on base for the Marlins. 2 hits against Cortez. And there it is, a ground ball to Birdie. And the Yankees Yankees win 7-0. A nice Major League debut from Maciejewski. Just a 2-hour game, and we saw a lot in 2 hours. We saw a great performance by Nestor Cortez, 3-run home run by Anthony Volpe, and a 3-run home run by Soto. And the Yankees win again. They're 9-2.
Left side for Keith, and down for Cold Keith. And a bobble in left field by Reynolds leads to a play at third, and they do get the out, but the run had scored, and so the Tigers do have a 1-0 lead. So the bobble gummed up the works. Eventually they get torque at third, but the inning is over with a Tigers lead.
Even if it throws on the...
This should bring home the tying run, and better. An infield RBI single for Connor Joe, and it's 1-1. Sawinski scores.
Well, Connor just keeps doing good things, even when he just hits.
Oh, a bullet! Oh, off the glove of the second baseman, Keith. This will score 2. Pirates lead 3-1 on Joey Bart's bullet up the middle. Another Bart dart.
He absolutely ripped this one. But that's right. As a pitcher, man, you can hear that ball just sizzling by your head. Wow.
Up the middle, Jared Triolo's going to bring home 1. He's going to bring home 2. Pirates take a 5-1 lead in the third inning as Sawinski and Tellez score.
What did the old scoreboard at Three Rivers say about that? That ball had eyes right through there. No more shifts, Greg.
Right.
That would have been somebody standing there a couple years ago.
Yep.
With Baez at second base on a base hit.
McKinstry into center field, pushing Sawinski back. He camps and makes the catch. It will be an RBI for Zach McKinstry, and it's 5-2. Baez to third.
Yeah, that's good situational hitting right there by Zach McKinstry. Got him something out of.
Swinging a fly ball hit to deep left field. Green back to the warning track. It'll bound off the wall. McCutchen trots in to score. Tellez will head to third. A ripping RBI double for Connor Joe. 6-2 Buccos. Boy, he's having a great start to this season. What a find for the Pirates to get him a couple years ago.
The words were just about to leave my mouth that there's been a lot of red in the exit below category against Olsen so far today, and wouldn't you know it, Connor Joe rips a 2-seamer in on his hand.
Spreads out, hands tight to that left shoulder as he cocks a bat over. A ground ball up the middle, fielded by Javi Baez. Steps on second, easy flip over to first, perfectly positioned. Javi Baez unassisted 6-3 inning-ending double play. Tyler Holton does the job again.
A fly ball to left field toward the wall. And back and clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Anchor down. Brian Reynolds has his second of the season.
Go get you a hug and a handshake.
And that's number 100 of his career. 7-2 Pittsburgh. A milestone home run for Reynolds that snaps the hitless string. Had reached 16 straight at bats. Reason to smile.
What a great way to snap a hitless string.
What he means by that is he wants to start trying to go a little bit early to catch that ball out in front.
Little tapper, third base side. Hayes on the charge, and there's nothing there for him. The Tigers get a run. The tying run will come to the plate. It is 7-3 with just one away.
Aroldis Chapman.
He can still throw as hard as anybody.
How about this matchup? Chapman versus Javi Baez. Another 0-2 from Chapman. Got him with 101 up.
Yeah, he was able to get to that last one because it wasn't high. Chapman, he's been around for so long, he knows, well, I'll throw that same velocity. I'll put it upstairs a little bit. He won't catch up to that one.
Ancio Perez now.
Yep.
Struck him out looking.
101. What a weapon to bring in the 8th inning.
Ryan on the mound. He is a heavy sinker baller. And so trying to elevate the ball is difficult, though Riley did it to the corner, and it pinballs away from a diving and jumping Sawinski. A hard crash into the corner. The Tigers get a run out of it.
Riley Green has really been swinging the bat well. The power and the extra base power. Take a look at this swing here. That is a sinking fastball. You do not want to swing down to that baseball, and he absolutely crushes it. But look at the play, the effort there by Sawinski.
Bouncing ball. There's Cruz, the scoop, and the throw, and Rays the Jolly Roger. For the first time since 1992, the Pirates begin the season 9-2. What a start, 2024.
And Ashcraft hits 100 as he strikes him out. Grounded, pick, flick, De La Cruz scores. Reds get a run, they lead 1-0.
A really good play by Willie Adames at shortstop. Cut that ball off. Only play he has to throw it to first base. The speed of Elly De La Cruz.
Benson drills it to right. His first left-on-left homer in the show. And it's 2-0.
I tell you, Will Benson is just a different ball player now. His extension, being able to pull the ball to right field, hit the ball to left field, his setup.
There you go.
Early in the season. Playoff.
There's the bunt, third base. On the backhand. Tough angle throw, gets away. Stevenson breaks from third. He scores. De La Cruz, green light. Throw goes to the plate. Head first line, he's safe. Whip down to third. Save! Put the ball in play and make him pay. It is 4-0 Reds.
This is exactly why you do this right here. That's not a sacrifice bunt. It's a bunt for a base hit. And although I don't believe it was a base hit, Rhys Hoskins at first base again has trouble handling that throw from third. And then the speed of Elly De La Cruz scoring from first base. That's a thing of beauty watching that man run.
Infield in, man at third, nobody out. Left on left, Benson, hard ground ball, fair, base hit. Espinal scores. Benson turns, he shoots for second. Churio's throw, late. Ribbing double. 5-0.
Will Benson yet again coming up big against his left-handed pitching. Said, put me in, coach. I can hit lefties.
Payoff. Down and away. Benson goes, double steal is on. Pitch called a strike, throw to second, not in time. Double steal for the Reds, who ran roughshod of Milwaukee last year. Steer, rocket to left center. Benson scores, Fairchild scores. Steer up to second base. A standing two-run double. It's a 5-spot in the fourth. Reds by a touchdown.
Once again, Spencer Steer coming up with runners in scoring position, and the quality at bat on there. Look at his, once again, his balance. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty.
Opposite way, off Hoskins. Wave is on. Steer comes home. Churio's got a cannon. Throw in. No. Steer scores standing.
Well, this ball is hit on the button. Rhys Hoskins is having all kind of trouble over there at first base.
Terang out to right center. Doesn't have enough to get out of here. Onto the warning track, and it is gone. A home run for Bryce Terang. His first of the season. It's a pitch up and in, and just pulverized it into right center.
This one, his velocity is way back up there. No, it's.
There's a base hit through the right side. There's Send Ortiz around third. The throw is going to be cut off. It's 8-3.
Payoff is crushed. Deep center. Off the top of the batter's eye. De La Cruz destruction. And a 9-3 Reds edge.
Look at the extension on this ball. My goodness. This ball was absolutely hammered.
Bank to right. Good carry. The leap at the wall. Stuart Fairchild.
Well, this ball is definitely out of here, and Stu goes up over the wall. Does a nice job of bracing himself against this wall with that right arm to clear some space so he can reach. Well done.
That one's served down the left field line. Long run for Steer, and he can't make the play. It's into the left field corner. 2 runs will score on an RBI double to play 2 by Bryce Terang. 4 runs batted in for Terang tonight.
And Bryce Terang drives one to the opposite field right here, and Spencer Steer, who came up as a third baseman shortstop trying to play left field for the Cincinnati Reds, does not come up with that fly ball right there. Giving up 5 runs at this point.
Lost his quality start, the 1-1. Slow roller, third base side. Ashcraft, bare hand, throw to first is wide. Another run scores as Ortiz headed to second base. It's 9-6. Wheels coming off for Ashcraft in the 6th inning.
And Brewers catching some breaks right here too. That ball.
Now Yelich, left field, Steer, gone! Christian Yelich goes the other way for a 2-run bomb, and the Brewers are within.
Up in the eyes of the former MVP. Yelich just consistent with, I believe, the game plan. Letting it travel.
Ellie De La Cruz, a big league home run his last time up.
Bomb.
First pitch, center field. Frelick was deep coming on. He slides, it gets by. De La Cruz can fly. He storms to second. Churio gathers into the track. Windmill is on. Relay to the plate. De La Cruz safe!
I don't know if it gets any more exciting than watching this man run. My goodness. I was watching J.R. House at third base, and he's trying to time it up when the infielder gets the ball. Ellie De La Cruz just has elite speed, and he can fly.
Frelick runs. Lifted to right. Fairchild's got it. The Reds never know.
And a base hit into left field. Turner rounding third, and he will score, standing up as the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead. Turner takes a walk, and that's going to load him up for Davis Schneider. And Schneider pokes it to center, and that's down for a base hit. Guerrero in to score, and Bichette behind him, and everybody's running. Turner comes around to third, Schneider into second. It's 3-0.
Battled with 2 strikes, put it in play. Good things happen when you put it in play.
And he shoots it into right center. Kiermaier's going to come in to score. It's bobbled out there, and Vladdy slides into second.
And Vladdy delivers with 2 outs. We have seen him hit 2 of the hardest line drives in the last 2 games. He had one at Yankee Stadium yesterday that just went over the shortstop and rolled all the way to the fence in left field. And this was a bullet in the alley in right center.
Diving stop out at second by Biggio, and from his knees he'll throw him out.
JP leans into this one high, deep, and looking up to Springer. That baby's gone. JP Crawford gets the Mariners on the board with his 2nd home run of the season. Now a 4-1 ball game.
Here's the breaking ball. Pretty much right in the middle of the plate. He just drops the barrel on it.
Classic left-hand hitter swing. Good for JP. Career best 19 last year.
And he crushed that breaking ball.
A couple of spots away if the Blue Jays can keep this going. To right field, and that's going to drop. And a 2-out RBI single for Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
1-1 pitch. High fly ball. Backing up Springer. He's a spectator. There it goes. Home run for Cal Raleigh. It's his 8th home run in 13 games here in Toronto. 5-2 ball game. First home run of the season for Big Cal. The Mariner runs coming on home runs. JP in the 8th and Cal here in the 9th.
And that's your ball game.
Morton deals, swing and a miss, throw down at second. Wow. Got him! Struck him out, threw him out. And the top of the first is in the books.
A positive influence on this ball club.
Rounded to the right side. Alonso with a sprawling stop. Hits Tehran on target. Nice play, 2 out. Tehran is a sinker ball pitcher, and he's going to need his defense to play well behind him, and Pete lays out to make this play.
Nice little backhand there. No bad hop. Perfect feed. Couldn't have done it better in spring training.
There's the 2-1 pitch. He swings and a bullet to deep right center field. Back to the gap. That is off the base of the wall. They are off to the races. Kelenic and Acuna both coming to the plate. One scores. The other one is also safe. Acuna right ahead of the throw. And 2 very quick runs on that double by Ozzie. Kelenic came in and Acuna was right on his heels. And they will not look at this. It's 2-0 Braves. Pitch to Ozuna. And he swings and he drives one deep left center field. He dropped the hammer on that thing. It's a 2-run homer. Ozuna continues to own Tehran, and it's now 4-0 Braves on the 5th homer of the season for Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell is just so strong. It's amazing how far he can hit the ball. He made contact, and Tehran slapped his glove in disgust over the mistake he made.
442 feet.
I think the Guardians.
Yep, I think there's 8. Correct.
Stephen Vogt. That's grounded to the hole. Base hit from Marte. Alonso hustling to third. He's being waved around. Kelenic loads up for the throw to the plate, and Pete is safe. Very aggressive base coaching by Mike Saubaugh, down by 4 runs.
Well, they're only 6 behind the Braves.
Nimmo hooks one to deep right field. Forget that. That'll tie the game. Brandon Nimmo into the chop house. A 3-run homer. His first of the year, and the Mets have come from 4 runs down to get even. Brandon Nimmo with a 3-run homer out of sight to tie the game at 4. 435 feet off the bat. Nimmo makes his first of the year a huge one. So 1 out and 1 on. Now Michael Harris, and he swings and misses on a ball that goes to the backstop, retrieved by Alvarez, and he got him! Wow! What a play by Alvarez! The ball came hard off the backstop fence, right back to Alvarez, and he guns down Olson for the 2nd out. It was the bare hand pickup that made the play. Lindor might have gotten spiked, by the way.
No, he got elbowed in the shin.
We got a knee in the shin, yeah.
Yep, sorry.
Travis to right center field, and Marte can't get it. Orlando's on his horse. He's coming home. Atlanta back on top.
Well, Travis really hits down on that ball and creates that spin right there. And that was a great piece of hitting, because that was a fastball up in the zone. Might not even been a strike. And right here, Orlando running hard, and with it bouncing hard off the wall, is able to get the go-ahead run.
It's 2-1. Never mind. He swings at this one and flies it deep to center. Back goes Harris looking up, and it's out of here. Brandon Nimmo ties the game again with his 2nd home run of the night. This one into the shrubbery in center field. Brandon Nimmo having a night. His 2nd home run ties the game at 5.
That is impressive. He has really become a good hitter off lefties.
Looking to get Beatty home from second. 5-5 top of the 8th. And Stewart hits one in the air to center field. Back goes Harris to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! DJ Stewart's first hit of the year is a go-ahead 2-run homer. Stewart clears the
the center field fence. The Mets' third home run of the game, and the Mets have their first lead of the game, 7-5 on a big-time home run by DJ Stewart.
Well, that's a good one for DJ.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat from Chavez.
And he lines one toward the middle, base hit. McNeil around third, heading home. Harris's throw to the plate is cut off, throw to third, and Taylor is safe. Nimmo drives in his fifth run of the night. An RBI single to make it 8-5 New York. What an at-bat.
Here we go. Did he go around? No. It's 8-6, and the inning continues.
That's a great at-bat. Ozuna 1 for 3 in his career against Lopez.
And he launches this one to deep left field. Back goes Taylor, back near the wall, leaping, and he made the catch. Oh, Tyrone Taylor with a beautiful play right up against the 375 mark in left field. Tyrone Taylor robbing Ozuna of at least an extra base hit. Olsen moved to third on the play, but one enormous out.
Base hit, right field, one-run game. Michael Harris delivers.
Fly ball, right center field, back in the gap goes Nimmo with Marte. Marte's got it, and the Mets hang on to win. Jorge Lopez gets his first save as a Met. Great play by Tyrone Taylor to help save him. Huge night for Brandon Nimmo with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs. And the Mets win a thriller from the Braves as they hang on 8-7.
He jumps on the first one, crushes a high fly ball, deep right center field. Buxton gets there and makes the grab. Here comes Mookie Betts. Dodgers on the board in the blink of an eye. Buxton takes away extra bases, but Freeman gets a run batted in, and it's 1-0.
Ball is crushed. Mookie Betts going to score easily.
Paxton, when he's on, is a ground ball arm. Martin goes. Margot, a drive. Left center field. Back it goes. Gone. Twins take a 2-1 lead on the first home run as a Twin for Manuel Margot.
Well, Rocco must have said something today. Hit him in the leadoff spot. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, sharply right side. Caught Farmer. Double play.
Over still down on one knee. That came real close to getting him. It's a reaction here. This is a bullet right back up the middle. I don't know how he got on the way. And then Freeman, as well as anyone, I always said this play right here, just go back in standing up, and you completely block the first baseman.
Collecting hits, makes him do. And a couple of falling in here. Smith with a jam shot that'll tie this ball game. Bada bing, bada boom. Coming right after Stephen Okert. 5 pitches, 3 hits, tying run. To right center. Buxton. Over. Dies! Yes, sir!
Got him.
Not in time for the double play.
Wow.
Welcome back to 5. The smile, the talent on display once again here in downtown Minneapolis.
There's no chance on this ball. This thing's slicing towards that gap. That's Superman right there. What a play. Crowd on their feet. This is something we all missed watching.
Outman sends a towering fly ball to right. Margot's going back onto the track, turns, and watches it go. Skyscraping home run for James Outman. Dodgers take the lead. First home run of the year through the raindrops. Makes it 3-2 in the 7th. On this 2-1, Ohtani blasts one in the air to deep left field. Martin's going back. Backpedaling into the wall. It's gone! Shohei Ohtani! He's unsure if it's gone. Now they give him the signal and say, yes, sir, you've added a home run to the 2 doubles. What a game for Shohei Ohtani. Phillips fires. Chopper to third. Muncie's got it. Long throw. Game over. Dodgers take the opener from the Twins. 4-2 in a cleanly played game.
where Shohei Ohtani starts at the plate.
Well done all the way around. The starting pitching. Congratulations to James Paxton. Another W.
So now 2 outs and Nolan Gorman the batter. Softly out to right center field. Everybody running in, and Rojas makes the diving play. What a grab.
Didn't think he had a prayer to make this, but I thought it was a drop into no man's land. And you talk about closing speed. This is something extra special, folks. Heck of a play.
It's funny to say, we mentioned this yesterday. Nolan doesn't feel great at the plate right now, but he's still got an 8-game hit streak. Hammered down the line. That's a fair ball. Arenado's on his way to second. The first Cardinal hit is a ringing double. His third double of the year, and now a 9-game hitting streak.
But it's 94. This is in, and really has to be quick to it to get the barrel to it. Keeps his hand inside, keeps this baseball fair, and gets things rolling.
Bryce Harper's up with 2 men on. Hammer to first. Goldie's got it. Second base one. And the return. It is a double play. Great play by Goldie. The Phillies doubled up in the third and still no score.
Even read it.
And you went right off the cuff.
Yeah, right off the cuff.
And he shoots this one the other way. A base hit. The Phils will take the lead. On his way to third is Stubbs. An RBI single for Johan Rojas. It's 1-0 Phils.
Now, really nice to see.
Line drive, base hit it to center field for Trey Turner. That'll bring Stubbs home, and the Phillies take a 2-0 lead. It's the second hit of the ball game for Turner.
It'll be Herrera, Burleson, Walker trying to get something going. Cardinals have just not had a lot of base runners here tonight. The 1-1 pitch coming up to Ivan, and he hits that ball hard and deep to left field. Backing up is Marsh, and he jumps at the wall.
It's gone!
I guess he was happy to see Turnbull out of the game.
Marsh jumped, had it hit the top of his glove, and went over the wall.
So the ballpark begins to buzz. The Cardinals now down just a run.
3-2.
Nice job by Marsh of getting back into this at bat.
Fly ball deep down the right field line toward the corner. It is gone! Solo home run for Brandon Marsh, and the Phils add on an insurance run. It's a 3-1 game. That's 3 homers already for Marsh.
He hit that one way out of the ballpark. It's just a matter of whether or not it was going to be fair or not.
Of these. Breaking ball, sky toward right, but in the corner, Castellanos will make that catch. Both runners will tag. It's a 1-run game. Walker picks up RBI number 1 for him tonight. 3 times in a row. He did. Ground ball, base hit. Game tied. Mason Wynn makes it 3-3.
Victor Scott, he's 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Bouncing ball right side, diving stop made by Harper, flips to Hoffman, covering, and he just gets his foot on the bag. Victor Scott was hustling up the line. Watch this, that last minute stretch. He just got the edge of the bag. Ground ball over to third. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Rounding third, heading for him is Pache. Harper is speeding to third. He'll stop there. It's an RBI double for Alec Bohm, and the Phillies retake the lead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fly ball out toward right field. Walker going back. Tagging at third is Harper. Walker makes the catch. Here comes Harper. Over to third is Bohm. Sack fly, and the Phillies are on top by 2, 5-3.
The daycare coming through, and
he got him, and the Phillies win it in extras. 5.
Bregman into left center field, dying quickly. That'll be down for a hit. Good read by Jordan. He's going to score. There is Bregman's first RBI since Game 2 of the year, and the Astros in front, 1-0.
I'm sure Heaney would love to get that call.
Ground ball towards the hole. Seager backhands to second for 1. Pena beats the throw, and that'll be a
buzz built. And this ball hit sharply up the middle. That's a base hit. Simeon scores, and Langford drives in his 6th run of the year.
3-2, bases loaded.
Well, he goes with a fastball and he misses. A bases loaded. But that is why Henley is here today. The 3-1. That one hit out into left field. That's trouble. Drops in, base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Carter. He'll score easily. A bloop 2-run single for Jared Walsh. And it is 5-2 Rangers.
This is Jordan's 27th game played in Globe Life Field. He has 8 home runs so far in this ballpark. And he crushes one. Deep to right field. Jordan admires this one. It is well back of the stands, and the Astros have made it a 1-run game. It is now 5-4 Rangers.
Ugh. We could have hopped on that flight, been halfway to Kansas City. That was a bomb.
That might cause an eclipse.
It was up in the air long enough. It was a 431-foot bomb.
The chopper, Heaney leaps, can't get it. Charged by Corey. Barehand pickup, throw to first. He got him. Nice play by Corey Seager. After Heaney tried to leap to get to that ball, couldn't quite get his glove on it. Seager charged, realized he didn't have a chance to field it with his glove, and just barehanded it and made a zippy throw over.
Hooks one down the line. That's a fair ball to the corner. This game's at least tied. Altuve being held up at third as the Astros have knotted it at 5. Jordan Alvarez with his 3rd RBI of the night.
Blair Henley's favorite player is that guy right there. Spit the hook, young man. It's all a wash right now. We've got a brand new ball game with Jordan ripping one into that right field corner. Driving in, Jose Abreu.
He hits it hard through the middle. That's going to score 2. In comes Altuve. In comes Alvarez. The Astros lead this game 7-5. Kyle Tucker, a 2 RBI base hit.
This top third of the lineup is one of the best in baseball, and they're proving it right here. Swinging themselves back.
Caratini sends one high and deep to right field, sending Garcia back. He's at the wall. This ball's gone. Victor Caratini, who hit all 7 of his home runs last year left-handed, has his first as an Astro. It's a lefty home run, and it's a 3-run shot, 10-5 Houston.
I'd like a Caratini with 3 olives, please. 3-run blast by Victor Caratini. Elevated.
This one is a little looper, tough play. McCormick and Alvarez. Jordan with a diving attempt. Does he make the play? No signal yet. The call is an out, and back goes the runner to first. A delayed call. The big man went down to the ground and made a play, and Chaz saw his life flash in front of his eyes.
Literally. I think we all saw it at the same time, and luckily Jordan is able to lay out, avoid contact, and make the play. It can happen quickly with this offense.
Into center field, playable for Jake Myers, and that should do it, and it is. It's a 10-5 Astros victory tonight at Globe Life Field.
You went to school in North Carolina, but you went to Wake. This ball is well hit left center field. Long run for Gurriel's not going to get there. And Chuck is going to have, well, he's going to try to stretch it to 3. Triple. How about that young fella? Lead him go. He gets it 90. Get it in play, basically, and you get a run. That will work. That's going to land safely into left center field. And the Rockies have a 1-0 lead. Triple number 65 in the career for Chuck Nasty.
Hits this one up in the air. Deep left center. That ball's got some carry to it. Still going out there. Nola Jones runs it down. Walker comes home. And that will tie the ball game. The RBI for Randall Grichuk. His second as a Diamondback. Boy, Jones went a long way to get to that one.
He sure did. Randall just missed that. Wow.
Newman hits it hard. That's by a diving Tovar. Here comes Gino. Blazing into third. And he's in there. Newman into second. And he's safe. And it's 2-1 Diamondbacks.
Ball was spanked up the middle, just out of the reach of Ezekiel Tovar. Good aggressive base running.
Bounce to third. It backs up McMahon and kicks off the glove. Alexander's home. Here comes Newman. Going to be close. And he's in there. 4-1 Diamondbacks. Boy, Ryan McMahon is one of the best in the business down there at third, but he clanked that one that should have ended the inning.
Yeah, he caught an in-between hop right there. Was a little indecisive as to whether to charge that ball or back up and play the big hop, and he got caught in between, and it cost the Rockies a couple of runs.
That's left up, and it's hit to deep left, and it'll bring home a run, and it's 4-2. So Chris Bryant on an 0-2 pitch delivers. The rare mistake. A lot of 2-2, 3-2 counts for Nolan. And a base hit left center field. This should allow Diaz to score. And he will easily. It's a one-run game. 4 consecutive singles, and the last 2. No one out, first and third for Montero. And he drives this ball to left center and deep. And it'll get run down out there by Gurriel. But cruising home with the equalizers, Nolan Jones. Thought off the bat. Here we go. And this is a diving stop by Suarez. And he's not going to get anybody. It'll be an infield hit for McMahon, and the Rockies take a 5-4 lead. Though Ketel Marte has his hands up, signaling to the Diamondback dugout. He thinks they got the board. 3-1 on Diaz. Ball 4, and that'll force in another run.
Corey, can you play your homer card? Wait, let me go through the deck. Okay, got it. Throw it down.
2-2. Well, there it is. There's the homer call. Well played, Corey Sullivan. 7-4 Colorado. It's that simple.
Charlie spit on the fastball that was absolutely painted to get himself pitch that he can handle.
Well, that is his 216th career home run. Spilly asked for it. Corey shuffled the deck, pulled out the homer card. Well played.
It was a perfect time to play it.
Here he goes. Lourdes swings at the first one. Tovar smothers it. Tough play. Gurriel's safe at first. And Peterson's home to make it 7-5. And a chance for the red-hot Christian Walker in this ballpark where he's always hit so well.
In the air, right center and deep. Cave out there. Cave makes the catch to end the ball game.
That ball is crushed toward right. After it is Rosario. He won't reach it. It falls in. It bounces toward the wall. Rosario cuts it off, but Rendon heads on. He scores. Trout ends up all the way at third. And Mike Trout gives the Angels a 1-0 lead with a run-scoring triple.
And that was a good swing for Trout. The other way, it was a fastball. Stayed on. It was elevated a fastball. He is running extremely well this season. He's got a couple stolen bases.
Times already this year. Ward ground ball, base hit, scores Trout. 2-0 Angels.
Into the season, but there's been a lot of positives for Trout.
There's a long fly ball, straight away center field. Siri goes all the way back. He waves goodbye. Mike Trout has home run number 5.
And that conversation for a 4-seam fastball, well, that baseball was crushed. Triple home run already for Trout. 108.7 off the bat. Yeah, he's rocking and rolling. 423 distance-wise. That's another one of those.
Taylor Ward trying to dump one to shallow right. Coming in, Rosario can't get it. A base hit. It scores 1. It scores 2. Taylor Ward knocks 2 in. A base hit to make it 5-0 Angels.
That's his 3rd hit. Another good swing. Give him 3 RBIs. Him and Trout driving in some runs. 3-4 in the lineup. 5 for 6. Driving the bus. On a pitch and still get a hit out of it.
Rengifo turns on one and drives a base hit to right. Sano's being waved home. Rosario misplays it in right field. That scores Sano easily. Ending up at third is Drury. RBI for Rengifo. 6-0 Halos.
Solid game for Rengifo.
The ball's at a strike on Mickey Moniak, who has a double and a run scored. And now a base hit to right. Rendon gets the green light on his way to the plate. Ahmed Rosario's throw, not even close. RBI Moniak, his second hit. The Angels kick the extra point. It's 7.
Ground ball to short. Neto goes to second out there. Throw to first. Oh, just in time. And the run scores, so the Rays do get a run. But on the
shoes here tonight. As Meade hits one in the air to right center. Mickey Moniak's there. Say goodnight to the Rays. The Angels with a good.
And another 3-2. Line drive, fair ball, base hit right field. And that's going to score a couple as Tauchman chases in behind Horner. Ian Happ knocks in 2, and the Cubs lead it by that 2-0.
Something the Cubs have done a lot so far here in the early going is taking early leads. 2 outs, nobody on when this started. The Nico double got things rolling, and walk hit batter, and 2 come home on this swing of the bat from Ian Happ. Line drive, base hit right field. In to score is Amaya. Here comes Happ to the plate, and he'll dive across. Into second is Bellinger, and it is 4-0. Cody. Well, Javier Assad's going to take the mound at some point in the second inning of this game. Cronenworth lays out, good effort, can't get there, and 2 more come home. And it's shaping up to be a short night for Yu Darvish. That one dribbled towards third. Morel, bare hand slings. Nice play, Christopher. And Morel on the bare hand takes a hit from Tatis. I think he could have gloved it and still gotten him, but he opts for the bare hand and makes a very nice play on the move. Accurate throw to Bush to get the speedy Tatis. Creates a little angle for himself pursuing that bounding ball. Get some positive feedback from his pitcher. Second, Suzuki at first. Fly ball left field, chasing back Profar, settles under it, makes the catch. Amaya will tag. Bellinger knocks in a run, and the Cubs now lead it 5-0. On the ground towards third, past the diving third baseman Wade, racing around third, and in to score is Ian Happ. And the throw comes in, and the Cubs now lead it 6-0. Morel into second. I mean, so well placed just inside the bag. Where Horner had his hit earlier in the game. Wade there, and when he gloves it, he saves the run. I mean, he was playing a step or 2 towards the bag, and the ball was hit pretty hard, but not completely scorched. Swanson drives this one. That's well struck right field. Tatis back, and it's off the top of the wall. In to score is Suzuki. Morel coming in behind him. Dansby on his way to third. He thinks that one is gone. Yeah, he put his arm up as his rounding first base, as if to say that ball's out of here. His first at bat, he hit the ball hard in that direction for a line out. Yeah, it did not go out. Yeah, it's got to go over the yellow line. He can really run, and he's got all kinds of power. Outside corner, and a good pitch. Wade didn't like the call. Strikeout number 7. We've got to be getting close to career high in strikeouts for his side.
High fly ball, deep right field, headed for the Crone zone. Strained it out, hits it out of the yard, and the Padres are on the board. That is the night for Assad after the home run by Cronenworth, his first of 2024.
We've seen some crazy comebacks. 2-run shot, trail by 6. Stay tuned. Call a friend, phone a neighbor.
Kim lines it into right field for a base hit. From third comes Machado, that gets by. All the way from first comes Profar. To third goes Kim, he's safe, and it's 8-4. Padres cut the lead in half very quickly.
Right down the middle, stays on it, splits the gap, gets some running in. That's a good thing.
This is headed towards second base. Horner will go to first, and in from third is Kim. It's 8-5. To left, Ian Happ going back, looking up, it's gone! Box marks the spot. Xander Bogaerts with a 2-run home run. Padres back within a run.
Oh, the Padre bats have come out smoking here in the 6th inning.
Padres, they score 7 times in the bottom of the 6th inning. High drive, deep left field. At the wall, gone! Padres trailed 8-0. Hernando makes it 9-8. Unbelievable.
Well, ever since that 6th inning, the Padres have come out swinging. Barrel and stuff up, big hits.
6 of the 9 runs via the home run. Cronenworth, Bogaerts, and more recently, Fernando. The Padres trailed 8-0, have a 9-8 lead. Hey, struck him out. The Padres win. Came all the way back. Victorious. Nando with a 2-run shot. Believe it.
Got it. 3 fastballs and comes back with 3 changeups and sends the packet. And that's how his career as a Giant starts off. You know, not afraid to throw that changeup. And you can say that about the curveball, slider, fastball, I mean anything at any time.
Little jam shot. This could play. It's a base hit. Lee took off, and now they're going to play at second. And he's safe, and here comes Lee, and he's going to score.
And they're probably going to wind up with an error. There's the little thing of beauty, a little jam bloop. And with the play right in front of Lee, an easy take a third.
There's a shot to left.
He did.
Slicing over that way and easily scoring. Keibert Ruiz, Vargas to third. And Trey Lipscomb on a 7th big league hit delivers RBI number 3 to get the Nats even.
Like I said, just ID that change.
Garcia to the right side. It's well placed.
He was late.
Runner coming home. Safe is Garcia. Lipscomb to third, and the Nats are on top.
And again, this is not anything against Blake Snell, but being away from spring training, the PFPs, all that extra work that you do as a pitcher, there's certain things that don't become accustomed to early on. And watch how late he is getting over. Great job.
And an early break by Garcia. He's going to get in a rundown. And now Lipscomb coming home. The throw, and they didn't get him. Trey Lipscomb right around the tag of Patrick Bailey.
They're going to go first movement, pick over. But when that action comes home from Blake Snell, you're going to wait for the left-handed pitcher to get it to go. He does, and Patrick Bailey's glove goes up.
And Lane Thomas to left, carrying. See you later. And there's the first of the year. And suddenly Lane Thomas is 3 weeks ahead of his home run pace from last year. And he got all of that. Lane Thomas is back, ladies and gentlemen, and now leads the Nats with 6 runs batted in.
Let's go double for Ildemaro.
No, I got him for 3. And there it is.
Let's see.
Down the line and right. Oh, he hit it too hard.
Oh, come on,
He's going to have to hustle for 2. That ball was absolutely scorched, and the Nats are on top 6-1.
You can't change your thought in the middle of it.
He hit it too hard, Franny. That was a great.
So the first base runner that Ting has allowed. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit. And the throw to third. And there. On the play, Lipscomb moves into second.
Well, we talk about the arm of Jung-Hoo Lee. It's a very accurate arm, kind of a right-handed version of Mike Yastrzemski. Technically perfect with the throw, a one-hop strike, and Matt Chapman does the rest.
Thomas rips one for another RBI. Lane Thomas is 3 for 5. And now, over his last 3 games, he has 7 base hits. The Nats on top, 7-1.
Nice job for Lane right here. Came into the game 1 for 22 against righties. Now 2 for 3 with the homer.
And there's number 6, and this one will walk in a run. 8-1. And the 0-2, that is it.